loud with rage, the drums of fate, the burning stage. Shields raised high, hearts unbound, 1,000 voices shake the ground. Last galloping ref, mellow humming, tremolo, harsh growls of a furious rhythm. From mountain halls to ashen blades, we ride through blood and shattered chains. The tyrant screams from golden throne, but here's the march, he stands alone. From mountain halls to ashen blades, we ride through blood and shattered chains. The tyrant screams from golden throne, but here's the march, he stands alone. The fire grows, through fractured steel rebellion flows. With every soul the fire grows, through fractured steel rebellion flows. Raise your blades, ignite the sky. Tonight we stand, though we shall die. Through thunder, flame, and shattered stone, we carve the path and claim the throne. But still they wave, a ghost of freedom none could save. But from the dust the oath returns, a fire none shall ever burn. The banners torn but still they wave, a ghost of freedom none could save. But from the dust the oath returns, a fire none shall ever burn. The battered sisters hear the call. We are the storm, we are the fall. Through every wound our hearts align. This is our fate, this is our sign. Raise your blades, ignite the sky. Tonight we stand, though we shall die. Ignite the sky. Tonight we stand or we shall die. Through thunder, flame, and shattered stone, we carve the path and claim the throne. And when they write our names in ash, they'll know we rose, we dared to clash. A battle cry, eternal flame. The frenzy lives, they'll know our name. Silver screens, no echo through the trolling machines. The clothing war begins to peel. Truth bleeds through what he calls real. He ruled from towers built on bone, preached to a world he didn't own. Draped in power, blind with pride, while millions starved and oceans dried. He thought the tides would never fall, preached to a world he didn't know. Draped in power, blind with pride, while millions starved and oceans dried. He thought the flares would never fall, his name eternal makes some walls. chains and unmarked graves. The people rise with sharpened truth. No gods, no kings, just wrath and youth. He called it phrase, he called it order. When empire ends at the will of the border, cloudless peace turns in the fire storm. The tyrant's dream forever torn. A new dawn roars through shattered glass. No kings remain, no light shall last. The one comes on without his name, but the fire still remembers. Prophecy stands in the firestorm, a king undone by those he scorned. His lies like ash, his throne erased. Now justice wears his golden face. Promise he stalls through the firestorm. The tyrant's dream forever torn. A new dawn roars through shattered glass. No kings remain, no light shall last. The streets and night, the fire storm, but the fire still remembers. From the ashes come forth and pray. We march into the break of day. The songs of old still echo loud beneath the storm, unbound, unbound. They came with fire, steel and shame to drown the hills, erase our names. But still we ride with sword and cry to claim the blood they turned to sky. They came with fire, steel and shame to drown the hills, erase our names. But still we ride with sword and cry to claim the blood they turned to sky. This land was born in storm and stone, not built by kings nor gold alone. Through shattered woods our spirits wail, but we are fury wrapped in scale. We are the ashes of the highland sky, forgotten flames that will not die. Raise your blade to the ghost of dawn. We fight until the dark is gone. Came with fire, steel and shame to drown are the ashes of the highland sky. Forgot our names where empires die. No grave can hold what hearts defy. We fight till the dark is gone. We are the ashes of the highland sky. We're covered names where empires die. No grave can hold what hearts defy. We are the storm they can't deny. Let them come, we'll meet them in the fire. Beneath the weight of plastic jobs, the truth was found in static fog. The wires scream, the system cracks, and all that stood began to stop. It was the weight of plastic gods. The truth was drowned in static fog. The wires screamed, the system cracked, and all that stood began to stop. He watched the world from silver glass, while blood was drained like engine gas. With every code a day was born, the day a crown the nation torn. Watch the world from silver glass, while blood was drained like engine gas. With every code a day was born, the day a crown the nation torn. He watched the world from silver glass, while blood was drained like engine gas. With every code a day was born, the day a crown the nation torn. He watched the world beneath the boots, the silence grew till every lie they fed came true. We rise on with your flags but flame. We come to burn your sullen name. Foes burn, silent in the smoke. Their golden tongue begins to choke. Ash to empire, rust to fame. This is the end of your dying name. Throats burn silent in the smoke. Their golden tongue begins to choke. Ash to empire, rust to fame. This is the end of your dying name. Children raised in broken glass, now stand in fire, screaming back. No tyrant lives without a grave, and now the system cannot save. And now the children raised in broken glass, now stand in fire, screaming back. No tyrant lives without a grave, and now the system cannot save. Children raised in broken glass, now stand in fire, shrieking to choke. A crownless came, but not from code. It rose from rage, no king controlled. No peace, no ban, it's just fed the world to his disease. With burning skies and iron law, he ruled with fear without a flaw. Truth is fire born in chains, it spreads through hearts, ignites the veins. We watched, we burned, we bled in vain, until the stars called out our name. This crowd whispers lost in falling towns. Now we gather blade and spark to tear the throat, to end the dark. Rise from the ruin, burn through the lies. March with the stars ablaze in our eyes. Crownless we stand but free at last. Born in the future, forged by the past. Of promised peace, yet fed the world to his disease. With burning skies and iron law, he ruled with fear without a flaw. Truth is fire born in chains, it spreads through hearts, ignites the veins. We watched, we burned, we bled in vain, until the stars called out our name. We ghost beneath this crown, whispers lost in fallen towns. Now we gather blade and spark to tear the throne, to end the dark. Rise from the ruin, burn through the lies. March with the stars ablaze in our eyes. Crownless we stand, but free at last. Born in the future, forged by the past. 1,000 years, 1,000 cries still echo under poison skies. But now the blade sings not of pain, it chants revenge in fire and rain. He thought the world would kneel and stay, but stars remember the ones they betray. No throne is eternal, no fire is safe, and from the ash we forge our fate. Just legends. rise from ash and seed. The tyrant's throne, a cage of flame, know nothing more than curse and name. We spoke of fate and promised peace, yet fed the world to his disease. With burning skies and iron law, he ruled with fear without a flaw. Truth is fire, born in chains, it spreads through hearts, ignites the veins. We watched, we burned, we bled in vain, until the stars called out our name. Beneath his crown, whispers lost in falling towns. Now we gather blade and spark to tear the throne, to end the dark. Rise, speed, and then the look. The crown is lawless, rise from ash and seed. The tyrant's throne, a cage of flame, know nothing more than curse and name. He spoke of fate and promised peace, yet fed the world to his disease. With burning skies and iron law, he ruled with fear without a flaw. Truth is fire, born in chains, it spreads through hearts, ignites the veins. We watched, we burned, we bled in vain, until the stars called out our name. Rose beneath his crown, whispers lost in falling towns. Now we gather blade and spark to tear the throne, to end the dark. High speed and ember work. Ashes seed, the tyrant's throne, a cage of flame, know nothing more than curse and name, without a flaw. Our truth is fire, born in chains, it spreads through hearts, ignites the veins. We watched, we burned, we bled in vain, until the stars called out our name. We thought the world would kneel and stay, but stars remember the ones they betray. No throne is eternal, no fire is safe, and from the ash we forge our fate. And from the ash we forge our fate. But truth beneath us, fire in flight, the tyrant falls. We claim the night. We claim the night. Rise from the ruin, burn through the lies, march with the stars ablaze in our eyes. Crownless we stand, but free at last, born in the future, forged by the past. Ashes beneath us, fire in flight, the tyrant falls. We claim the night. We claim the night. We claim the night. No more kings, just legends. But truth beneath us, fire in flight, the tyrant falls. We claim the night. No more kings, just legends.